We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. And we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Way out in front.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Stubbs has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Delino DeShields is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Andrews is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but this will land out there just foul. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. In now, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Scorched to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. First offering on its way. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. Kinsler for one. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Jose Iglesias.
Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Stubbs is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hit in the air to right field. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 46.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Elvis is still going. He's headed for 3rd. The relay. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
This is skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Detroit, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Standing in, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Santana.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Carlos
14.
Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Drew Stubbs. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Nomar Mazara is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Santana. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, number 37. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Settling in now, James McCann. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Alex Avila.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes. This is popped up. Andrews is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Delino DeShields.
Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
So he got him swinging. Jose Abreu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the first crack at it here as
shortstop Jose Iglesias.
Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Jose Leclerc. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching, number 31, Alex Avila.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Bush is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Hill.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Wellington Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler down on the ground in time. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Alex Wilson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alex Wilson. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing third base, number 21, Derek Hill.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Carlos Gomez. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Iglesias now at short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Drew Stubbs. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Alex Claudio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Alex Claudio.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that insurance run at the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Stepping in, number 37. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.